Do as I say, not as I do. Would you prefer shitbird? Everybody dies. It's not really up to us anymore.
Well, you are fucking failing! You suck at protection! And you better bury me deep, because if I come back, I'll come for you first!
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too. Why would I go anywhere else if you're here? What are you playing? And don't say a piano. Don't ever say his name. AJ, don't look away. I want you to see this. You're gonna be stuck in that broken shell of a body forever. No bites. Well, first, it would suck, like, big time. And then I'd have to nom eat you, little boy. Alvin Jr., if you have a gun, you shoot me. If you don't, you use your knife. No knife, a rock to the head as many times as you have to. Is it me, or is there a bit of a bomb obsession at this school? The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker." This might be the worst party of all time. Yeah, okay, so that's pretty fucked up. Goodbye, Lee. Yeah, it might have something to do with the whole skin mask thing. Or the low, creepy whispering. Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole? And that's how you school a walker. Take this guilt trip of yours and shove it up your ass! Touch him again, I dare you! It may not be kill or be killed, but it's awful goddamn close! Keep moving forward. My little goofball. Last rule. What do we do if I get bit? What you doing there, goofball? Idiot. Did I do a good job? Do as I say. Did I do a good job?
Will we have a home? You're a shitbird. Scavengers. Scavengers. Huh. Well, scavengers are gross. Hey, Clem. I'm an artist now. I can kill you, you know. I didn't hesitate. I aimed for the head. I saved one for me. Did I do it bad? I was justified.
We say fuck off to fear.
I fucking really hate that fucking dickhead shit fuck. Wake up, stupid shitting fuckhead. And don't call me Squirt. You're a squirt. The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water. I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. I'm gonna make a decoration for the party. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem. There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill him. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. I'm getting real smart. It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies. I had to blow it up and that was pretty gross. But look, it works. You said all the policemen and firefighters died. So, I'm gonna be a new one. Even if I don't get it just right, I am. Because all it means is killing bad people who hurt other people. And I'm good at that. I liked it. I liked killing her. It made me feel strong. I don't care if it was murder. I don't care if it was anything. It felt good. Best feeling I've had in a long time. I want to stay with you. I know what'll happen. And I don't care. I don't want to go. I just want to sit next to you and stay. Fuck you, fish. Nah, my hair's too big on my head. Boom, boom. I know what I'm doing. Zip it. You're walking, and you have wood arm legs. Of course you did. What are you crazy? I bet you've seen a lot of things, huh? I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Toy airplanes on fire off the shoulder of McCurl Ranch. I watched canned beans glitter in the dark near that one train station with a dead couple Clem tried to guilt me about. All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in Omar's stew. Time to die, Marlon.
You're not dead. That's good. Oh, this? It's a chair leg. I call it Cheryl's. Oh, this? It's a chair leg. I call it Cheryl's. And that's how you school a walker. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clementine. You are lost and gone forever. Dreadful sorry, Clementine. Light she was and like a fairy, and her shoes were number 9. Herring boxes without topses, sandals were for Clementine. And that's how you... I am the greatest card player of all time. Dude, I fucking hate cantaloupe. Please, I think I can handle myself. I'm basically a ninja. Please, in my defense, I totally get things done. I just prefer to think of survival as more of a day-to-day task. Fine, I'll do it. But if I die, I'm making sure Walker Lewis eats both of you first. Hey, ugly! No, not you. Not you either. Him! Fine, make this confusing, why don't you? Hey, look! Got your nose. Got yo nose. I'm just fucking with you. You have no nose. Just a rotten hole in your face. Bet you can't grab the chair leg. Bet you can't grab it. Ooh, ooh, too slow. You suck. Yes, you do. Your turn. Aw, man, way too slow. It's like your muscle tissue is deteriorating or something. Wait, what's that? It is? Oh, I'm so sorry. I hate to break it to you, sir, but I think your eyeball just fell out of your head. Yeah, it rolled off in that general direction. Ma'am, if you could be careful, I believe you're standing on this gentleman's eyeball. Any requests out there? No? Nothing? You know, I'm gonna need a little more liveliness out of you all. You get what you give. That's all I'm saying. Damn. Remind me to never piss you off while I'm standing at a moderate distance with a big red circle painted on my chest. This is great. We're laughing, we're bonding. Thought I could tickle the ivories one last time before all hell breaks loose. So, how do you feel about our imminent deaths? So, hey, I'm gonna dig myself into a deep hole from which I'll never emerge. Cool? Cool. I have no idea what that D stands for on your hat. Don't tell me. I prefer it to remain a mystery. But I'm gonna pretend like it stands for don't die. So just, listen to your hat, okay? I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about the dating world. So, my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted, when I wanted it. Except for one thing, singing lessons. God, I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right? So I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both. You know, those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead. I came here the week after. They are right to fear me. That's outrageous. I love it.
You know, you're not half bad considering the circumstances and all. Victory Violet. Oh my god. Just ask your damn question. Honestly, I just miss having someone around to talk to. There's just so many dudes. This place can get a little too bro-town for my liking sometimes. And I'm not exactly, like, a people person, you know? I know I sometimes have a habit of being a little bit too harsh. Sometimes I need the quiet, just to get away for a while. Holy shit. Holy shit. And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did. Have you ever danced with anyone before? I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up, what with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV, mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And, used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang. Right. Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons. She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11. At least I can still flip people off. Silver lining, I guess. I was trying to figure out what I'd do if you were gone. And I realized how goddamn stupid I was about Minnie. For a whole fucking year. I was so wrapped up in losing her and Sophie, I pushed away everyone who tried to care about me. I was a goddamn coward. I'm not a coward anymore. We should name it something cool. Threatening, but not like scary. Something that makes assholes go, I should stay away. But not like Blood Murder Knife House. Texas. We're calling it Texas. Let's get home to happy Sunshine Land. And let's get home to the rotting shithole. Let's get home to Castle Violet. Let's get home to Texas, too. Between my batch and your stump, we almost make a full pirate. Let's get home. Between my batch and let's get home to Texas, too.
I guess death doesn't scare me because I know I have something waiting on the other side. Not really. Dying's not scary. I mean, it's sad, but not scary. You don't even know what they are. You told me they died! You gave my sisters away! Why would you do something like that?
This is amazing. I think walkers won't always be around. They'll go away someday. 'Cause the world goes in cycles, right?
Ice Age, Stone Age, some other ages. So it's like that. This age will end, and another one will start. It'll be better. Did I ruin the game? Don't hurt him! Just stop hurting people. Please. It's a trick!
So she'll go to the next place with Sophie. They can be together. That's good. The day after AJ killed Marlon, you already know Violet and I voted for you to stay. Asim was the third vote. Asim said you knew how to survive. He could just tell the school would be safer with you there. I voted for you because I liked you. But his reason, it was better. I just thought you should know. Asim was right. We were safer. Where everyone gets to be a person again. Do you know what naive means? Do you remember that drawing I made for you the night Brody died? With the house and the walkers and my sisters and me? Naive means you think a certain way because you don't know the way it really is. When I saw Minnie's body for real, how the walkers left her, I realized those drawings were stupid. That house will never be real. I'll never meet my sisters again. The only thing real is when we're alive. When you're starting out, you don't have to get so detailed. Just use shapes. Like a circle inside a circle works for the pupil. Okay, save the last bullet for myself.
I guess death doesn't scare me because...
Okay, save the last bullet for my... When you're starting out, you don't have to get so detailed. Okay, save the last bullet for myself.
Yo! Marlon! We got walkers on the fence! All right, boys and girls, they're starting to fill in. Man, this is fucked up. You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her. Because you're boring and your idea is stupid. Holy shitballs! Mitch. At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. We're gonna blow up the boat. That's Ruby's file. You guys wanna know why I got sent here? Chronic masturbation. I didn't mean to be weird or anything. Seconds, please.
Oh, Shug, it's all right. We can all get a little crazy when we get scared. You're forgiven, you little weirdo. We're good, Chug. She saw us for what we were. Bunch of kids who no one wanted. She loved us when nobody else did. Like, really loved us. We're good, Chug. She saw us. If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy. Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight. Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie. Goddamn right. Guilty as charged. Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person. Good lord. Hey, hun. It's getting late, just coming to check on you. That's a good scratching spot. I think it is. Okay, hun. That's a good scratching spot. I think it is. Okay, hun. I'm gonna go check on a sim over at the rabbit traps. I learned from the best, little guy.
Bullshit. We should talk about this right now. I try to think of it more like a history book. Those who do not learn from the past and all that. I write mistakes down so they won't happen again. This thing is the only place I get any real privacy around here. This thing is the only place I gotta preserve what I can, you know? Not to be, like, rude, but, you know, bye. Oh my god. You think you're clever, but you think way too small. Damn right. I'll never understand that idiot. I didn't realize we were so fucking expendable! Let's go build the deadliest log ever conceived by man. They cut out his tongue. He kept fucking talking. What the fuck? Oh, thank God. God damn! Bullshit. God damn!
Hello, and no, it's not ready yet. You can eat or you can eat right. All it'll cost you is a little patience. Not yet. You can't rush perfection. You know, staring at it won't make it cook faster. Just because the kid is adorable doesn't mean food is done. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Already? You even taste that? Hello, and no, it's not ready yet. Already? You even taste that?
Take it you know how to handle yourself? You're just new. I mean, we haven't seen anything like you in ever. Allow me to make it formal. Welcome to Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth. You up for taking out a few deadheads? Hey, see you and Rosie are making friends. He can't go around punching people in the... You know, and expect them to eat at the same table. Do you trust me? Can't let another kid die. Oh, yeah. I said, shut up! Oh, I said, shut up! Oh no. Oh no. What the hell am I gonna do? She's gonna turn.
saved their lives when anyone else would have kept walking. We fed them, we kept them warm, and this is how they thank us? Guns being pulled and murder! Well, fuck them! Who are you all gonna believe, huh? Johnny come lately and her little fucking lunatic? Or me, your friend? Who are you all Shut the fuck up, Clementine! You don't get it. You don't understand at all, do you? I'm trying to protect you! Just let me leave. You'll never have to see me again. Just let me become a bad memory.
I've lived here my entire life. Heck, I'd say I know every inch of these woods. I'd kind of like to unknow it. He's a sweet little fella. It's just, fuck, it's okay. It's, breathe, Brody, come on. Come on, come on, come on. It's just, fuck, it's okay. Just shut the fuck up, okay?
She took them outside the safe zone. They saw someone. You know what that means! If anything happens, I'm holding you responsible. Marlon let him take the twins. Him and his people.
What'd you say? Clem, you're in danger. You and AJ both. You're a good person, Clem. I would have liked to get to know you better. Everything is so faint. I can't feel my legs. If those raiders come back, Marlon said he'd let them take you.
You like that, huh, little dude? Want to see something cool? Pretty rad, huh? That's how you fuck up some monsters. Straight into a fiery explosion of death. Assholes won't know what hit them. If we survive these raiders, you and I are gonna have words. I made my first one when I was 8. I blew up the garage. It was awesome. Dare you to drink it. Wimp. Expect the unexpected.
Dan's boots holding up okay? Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. I killed her. She was twisting my head with her lies. Don't you dare look at me like... She was twisting my head with her lies. Don't you dare look at me like that! You all need to understand. This is the only way! Lay down, stay in line, or you die. The people you love die. Fuck you! I did it. I I found you. Oh, Ten. My sweet little brother. Come with me. Don't you fucking speak to him! We're gonna go be with Mom and Dad and Sophie. Together. It won't be real if you're not there. He needs to be with his family. The night will be over soon. You're not his family! You're just something in my way.
Oh my God. Clementine, it's you? Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did. Your little boy there. You'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd. It happened to Lee, and it'll happen to you.
Where's our new recruits?
We've got history.
Where's our new recruits?
God, you are just like him. Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva? Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one or the dead one? They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. I bet you'd make a great soldier. Oh, I see. You came here to cry. Looks like you're not a soldier either.
You've made a big fucking mistake. AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Nothing lasts, Clementine.
Not friends, not love, not the place you call home. They'll all fall eventually. Never forget that, or they'll drag you down too.
Fuck you, Clementine.
Stand. Slowly. The name's Abel, and I'm hungry as hell. Well, hey there, Squirt. Playing hide and seek, are we? Now that's impolite.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Good to see you again, Squirt.
You ever seen old...
Good to see you.
You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? You know, whenever I see someone like you, weak, small, afraid, and still alive, well, bet a lot of folks died to get you here.
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. You better give me the 5-star treatment. I'm starting to think you're mad at me. No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. Stan. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. For my body to...
Hey, yo, you better cool it or you gonna get yourself hurt. Hey, yo, you better cool it or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Stop! Too loud. Follow.
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them. Throw it. Distract them. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt. My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. touch the wind chime. You'll see. Hello. Funny. The Whisperers were my family from a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison, and I believed in that fiercely. The Whisperers, taking life like that from a young age, it breaks something inside you. You don't fucking scare me. If they get in here, I'm going to have to kill them. I don't want to do that. Follow us and I sprain your ankle. Follow us after that, I break your leg. You made him this way, and you had him empty an entire clip into that woman's head! Is this what you wanted? A boy who only sees an answer at the end of a barrel! I can't listen to this. He could live a peaceful life, but it's like you won't let him! Go. I'll make sure you won't be followed.
Another one? Fuck you! Don't worry, you warmongering piece of shit. There's plenty more where that came from. Eat some of this shit! You motherfuckers! I'll blow your goddamn heads off! Each and every one of you! Ah! You stupid asshole! Jesus! All right. That way. There's a nursery. But I'm not letting one of you savages take a kid!
Please. Please kill me. Please. Please. I'm begging you. Do it. Kill me. Kill me. Don't leave me. Come back. Please. I beg of you. No. Have mercy.
Go? Never go alone. Clem?
Hey, Sweet Pea. Why the train? You always pick the train. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. So what? It's okay to be a little nuts, you know? How else can someone hold on to the idea that the world will get back to a beer with your friends or bills to pay? The world needs crazy people to believe in the one that came before for it to have a chance of coming back. So what? To think when I cut your hair, I was just following the advice of an old drunk we just met. You're a leader, Clem. A natural. I meant to ask, how's the boy? I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short. Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Lee? I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home. What the hell, Lee? Lee? I miss you so much. I wish you were really here. Every single one of my friends is a fighter. It's really awful now, Lee. Still not bitten.
Happy Thursday, Grady Standard. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, Grady Standard. Happy Thursday.